Imran Khan was born on October 5, 1952, in Lahore, Pakistan, to Ikramullah Khan Niazi and Shaukat Khanum. He has four sisters and is the only son of his parents. He was educated at Aitchison College. He studied philosophy, politics and economics at Keble College, Oxford. Government. Imran Khan was the 22nd Prime Minister of Pakistan from August 2018 to April 2022. He was the founder and former chairman of the political party Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf (PTI) from 1996 to 2023. He was the captain of the Pakistan national cricket team throughout the 1980s and early 1990s. Life in jail. Imran Khan was arrested on corruption charges at the Islamabad High Court by paramilitary troops who smashed their way into the courthouse on May 9, 2023. He was sentenced to a 3-year jail term on August 5, 2023, after being found guilty of misusing his premiership to buy and sell gifts in state possession that were received during diplomatic visits abroad. His wife, Bushra Bibi, was also sentenced to a 14-year jail term for graft in a case involving the illegal sale of state gifts for profit while Khan was in office. Imran Khan, Pakistan's former prime minister, has been sentenced to 34 years in prison after being found guilty in 4 cases. The reasons for his imprisonment include squared cubed corruption. Khan was found guilty of corruption, which led to a 3-year prison sentence. Illegal selling of state gifts. He was also found guilty of selling state gifts he received during his time as prime minister, from 2018 to 2022. Leaking state secrets. Khan was indicted for allegedly leaking state secrets. Violating the country's marriage law. He was sentenced to 7 years in prison for violating the country's marriage law when he married his wife, Bushra Bibi, in 2018. Despite his imprisonment, Imran Khan remains a popular figure in Pakistan, with his party, the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf (PTI), winning local government by-elections in Peshawar. The reasons for his popularity in Insaf PTI and ran for the seat of National Assembly of Pakistan in 1997 Pakistani general election as a candidate of PTI from 2 constituencies, Mianwali and Lahore, but was unsuccessful and lost both the seats. He again participated in the October 2002. He was elected from Mianwali. On the 30th of October 2011, Khan addressed more than 100,000 supporters in Lahore. Another successful public gathering of hundreds of thousands of supporters was held in Karachi in 2011. Since then, he became a real threat to the ruling parties in Pakistan. Between 2011 and 2013, Khan and Nawaz Sharif began to engage each other in a bitter feud. Become PM. In the 2018 general elections, Khan contested the poll from Banu, Islamabad, Mianwali, Lahore, and Karachi East. On July 28, the Election Commission of Pakistan announced that the PTI had won a total of 116 of the 270 seats contested. Khan said his inspiration is to build Pakistan as a humanitarian state based on principles of the first Islamic state of Medina. On foreign policy, he praised China and hoped to have better relations with Afghanistan, the United States, and India. Condition of Pakistan during his government. As Prime Minister, Khan faced a mounting balance of payments crisis. Though the economy was experiencing growth, imports and debt commitments from before his term had skyrocketed in recent years, especially because of the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor (CPEC) initiative. Khan attempted to seek foreign aid from friendly countries, first, because a dozen previous packages from the International Monetary Fund (IMF) had failed to solve Pakistan's macroeconomic problems. His avoidance of an IMF bailout reflected popular fatigue with the IMF. After he was unable to secure foreign aid on favorable conditions from other countries, however, Pakistan submitted a request for emergency lending from the IMF. He continued to seek foreign aid from other sources and later received promises of investments from China, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. The country successfully brought the Taliban to negotiations with the United States, improving relations with the country and with neighboring Afghanistan. In February 2019, in a show of force against militants in Kashmir, who had recently staged a suicide attack killing 40 Indian security personnel, India launched an air assault in Pakistan for the first time in 5 decades, raising fears of a new conflict between the two countries. When India again entered Pakistan's airspace, Pakistan shot down 2 fighter jets and captured a pilot but returned the pilot to India soon afterward. After the incident, Khan implemented a crackdown on militants, issuing arrests, closing a large number of religious schools, and promising to update existing laws to reflect international standards. The COVID-19 pandemic, which began in early 2020, aggravated the country's economic woes. Relative to his critics, Khan was slow to endorse a lockdown. Khan eventually imposed a nationwide lockdown in April. In May, his government began restricting lockdowns to localities with high infection rates.